Hey, it's Jake Mace with PhoenixLongevityArts.com. It's weekend weapons, it's Saturday, and do you guys want what's behind hand left or hand right? Let me know right now, which one do you want? I say left. Oh, it's the food we need to do the weapon of today. And first we have the healthiest food on the planet, moringa. This is from my 15-foot tall moringa trees. They're in their second year, and it tastes kind of like kale with a smoky kind of flavor. And it's got a wickedly bitter aftertaste. Second is a lovely Florida Prince peach from our peach tree to get that bitter moringa out of my mouth. We'll compost that. And lastly, what we have here is, what is it? Tell me, what is it? It's got many names. A pineapple tomatillo, pichu berry, Inca berry, Cape gooseberry, ground cherry, golden berry. Post some other names for me down in the comments. But this thing is fantastic, and if we peel back the paper husk, a golden berry is revealed on the inside, and this is super high in nutrients and antioxidants. Oh man, I can feel the power. So now that we've had our nutrition, we're gonna get what's behind the right hand, and it's a chain whip. We're doing chain whip today, everybody. So get yourselves ready. You can get a chain whip from certain companies, like if you go to buykungfu.com, BUYKUNGFU.com. You can get chain whips there. The company is called Beijing Imports. The guy who runs the company's name is Nelson. He's a really amazing and nice guy, and he sells really high quality chain whips. You can also try Brendan Lai Supply. Lai is L-A-I. Brendan is B-R-E-N-D-A-N. And Brendan Lai Supply is in the San Francisco area, and they have amazing chain whips as well. Or you can just go the easy route and do Amazon or eBay and get a chain whip. You want it to be a 9-section whip that when you let it go and you bend your arm at about 90 degrees, the dart of the whip, if you guys can see, is about hanging on the ground. And I put one of our red tassels on there. This one's a little longer than that because I like it a little bit longer. And this one's been outside, so you can see it's kind of gotten some rust on it. I don't care, it's my practice whip. The dart of this guy is a real metal dart. It's very hard. It's like a bullet that you can retract. So basically a chain whip, the dangerous spots and the weapons of the whip are the chain links, the dart, and the handle. Those are the different areas we'll be striking with. And so I want you guys to respect this weapon. If you're a beginner, I want you to wear a mouthpiece, possibly some shin pads, and eye protection. But if you're a little bit scared and you don't want to use an actual metal retractable bullet, you can get a string and tie a tennis ball on the end of the string and just use that. And we have another video. I'll flash the video across the screen right here, and you guys can check out our video with the chain whip training tool of string and tennis ball. Without further ado, let's do some techniques of the 9-section Supreme Steel Whip. I know a lot of you guys have seen our past videos on chain whip. We're gonna retouch on some of the techniques because I know a lot of you guys are new to our channel and you wanna see some basics, but I will also show a few advanced moves at the end. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. Let's do it. You see that? You see what I just did? Hold your whip like this. Now flip it up. Grab that dart. Now we got it like this. I got handle and dart. See how I got all the links in line? Then I'm gonna flip it in my hand, and I caught it in the middle, so there's equal on each side. Then I flip this end, and then I flip this end, and I got it in my hand, ready for the fight, ready for some ninjas. So what I'm gonna do is take this handle and just practice a few times, flinging it out, getting a couple little basic spins, stopping the whip like a yo-yo, and catching the dart. Once I catch the dart, catch it halfway, flip this end, grab the handle again at the end. See it kind of pops out there. I kind of like cradle it in my fingers and throw it out again. Swing a few basic swings, stop it, flip it, catch the dart, catch the center, flip the bottom, flip the top, we're ready. That's how you collapse it and how you condense it into the palm of your hand. And when we do the actual Chainwhip Taolu or form, this is how we actually begin doing all the techniques with the whip chambered. So for today, I want you guys to fling out your whip. I want you to whip it out, and I want you guys to spin it just like this, number 1 style. Okay, I'm gonna go over here if you guys can film me over. Then I want you guys to bring it on the other side of your body, on this side. And back. Keep this hand kind of in your chest. We're gonna go back and forth. And you notice how I'm like rocking to the beat of the music. That's what you want. You want your body behind the movement. I don't want to be like moving my arm. I want my arm to stay relatively still, and I want to use my body to kind of throw the whip back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Left and right, left and right. Then I want you guys to practice this first technique. So today, technique number 1 is going to be how to kill the whip. So step forward and kill the whip on your arm. See, it died. Then I want you to flip it back and go reverse spin. Back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. Then I want you to kill the whip without the arm in a forward manner. So watch. I'm spinning it, and then I kill the whip in front, and then reverse the spin. Then I want you to kill the whip on the arm. Reverse the spin. Then I want you to kill the whip in front. Reverse the spin. Kill the whip forward. Reverse the spin. Kill the whip in front. And then I want you to start really getting into it and spinning it faster and faster. It doesn't matter how fast you spin it. You should be able to kill it every time, no matter what the speed is. Kill. Back. Kill. Back. Kill. Reverse spin. Kill. Forward spin. If somebody saw me right now in the park yelling kill, 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 they'd think I was a psychopath. I am a psychopath. Okay, so after this first spin, practicing killing the whip, we're ready for spin number 2. So for technique number 2, we're gonna start with the first technique, swinging it, and I want you guys to do this. I want you to practice beginner stage of, we're gonna reverse the spin while we walk. So we're gonna go switch this way and step, then back, then step, then step. So you see how I step when I change the side? Step, 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 step. Again, now reverse the spin this way, kill it, and switch back. And now when we go backward, we're gonna do the same walking technique, but we're gonna make it a little bit more fancy. We're gonna take the whip and let it go under our arm as we step. Under the arm, step. Now let it hook over my elbow. Watch this. It'll hook over the elbow. Step. That's how we do it. Then under the armpit, step. Then over the elbow, step. Under the armpit, over the elbow. Under the armpit, over the elbow. Under the armpit, over the elbow. Keep up, guys, keep up. Over, over, under, over, under, over, under. And notice how the chainwhip is staying taut the whole time. It's not slack. It doesn't have any kind of bend in it. It's staying tight. I want to keep it tight the whole time. And then immediately turn direction, kill it. And switch the direction again and go back the other way. This is technique number 2. Let's do technique number 3. Hey guys, in this vid I'm going to give you guys 3 techniques for beginners and 3 for advanced. So here's the third and final beginner technique. I want you to start with the forward spin again. And I want you to have now the left foot forward, so switch your feet. And what I want you to do is I want you to take your back foot, your rear foot, and do an inside crescent kick or an inside smash. And I want you guys to let the whip go on your inner thigh. So take the whip, let it touch your inner thigh, and then let it fly off, and you're now the other foot forward. Then go over the elbow and step forward again. It's called an inside leg change and an elbow change. So we're gonna go inside leg change, elbow change. Inside leg change, elbow change. and the whip stays tight the whole time. Inside leg change, elbow change, inside leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then switch directions and going back the same thing the other direction. Inside leg change. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then practice killing it. Flip it up. Catch it halfway, catch it another quarter, catch the bottom, catch the top. And beginners, you're done. Turn the video off. Do not watch past this point. Beginners, leave. Turn around, walk away, don't even do it. Advanced people, let's go further. Techniques 4, 5, and 6. Okay, it's just the advanced crowd watching right now. All right. Let the whip hit the back of your neck and step forward. Then the elbow brings it back. Hit the back of your neck and forward. Again, hit the back of your neck and forward. Back of your neck. You guys are gonna go home, it's gonna look like you got hickeys all over your neck, so you better be able to explain yourself when you get home. Again, hickeys. More of them. Neck change. I'm getting dizzy. My hood is getting in the way. And then kill. Flip, catch while I'm dizzy even. Catch it halfway, inside this way. Shoot. Ready for technique 5. Technique number 5 for the advanced crowd is double the flavor and double the fun, double the neck change. So we're gonna fling this guy out. We're gonna do neck change on the right and neck change on the left. So check it out. We're gonna go with the left foot forward, right hand is spinning the whip. Let it hit your neck. Step forward. Then let it kind of kiss past your left ear, but behind the neck again. So right past the left ear, step forward again. So it's neck change, right foot, neck change, left foot, right, left, right, left. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then let it go this way. Kill it. Catch the bottom. Flip it again. I love just doing drills like this and catching it every time because it builds my confidence and it builds my tempo, timing, flow, and hand-eye coordination for collapsing the whip. I performed this whip in front of a lot of people and even in China a few times at the Shaolin Temple even. And it's difficult to close it without missing on in a performance or in front of a lot of people. So it's good to over practice the fundamentals and the simple things. Because when your fundamentals are strong, your Kung Fu will be strong. Let's go to technique 6, the final technique. It's our final technique, guys, so we're gonna up the ante a little bit and do what's called a mad dog. We're gonna take this whip and throw it forward. Pierce somebody. I'll slow that down in slow motion so you guys can see how the whip is fully extended at impact. Now, we're doing our forward spin. I want you guys to let the whip go underneath your right armpit. So the right hand has the whip and the right armpit is our focus. It's gonna go over, or it's gonna go under the right armpit and over top of your neck and arm, and then just like cradle the baby right in here, like, ah, how sweet. Okay, now what we're gonna do is when we have this cradled here, and you had a mouthpiece in, right? So it didn't hit you in the mouth, because that could happen. We're gonna let the whip do like a nunchuck spin and kind of go like nunchucks back and forth this way. Just get this action going. You can even hold the whip with your hand, but in reality, it's supposed to be like hand to the left, neck to the right. Hand to the left, neck to the right. Hand, neck, hand, neck, hand, neck, hand, neck, jump through, spin it out, bring it back to the original position. Okay? So again, we're gonna go mad dog, under the arm, over the neck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, step forward, swing it off back, over the arm, back, and we're in the original position. Let's get back in the sun so you guys can see that with good lighting. Now that you guys have got it, let's do 5 times in a row. We're only gonna do this nunchuck part 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. So forward spin, our body is causing the whip to move. My rooting to the ground is very good. And I want you guys to go under the arm, over the neck 3 times, then jump through. 1, 2, 3. Yep, jump through, bring it back over the arm. And then let's go 4 more times. A little faster. 1, 2, 3. And back. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. Cradle it, flip it, don't mess it up. Catch the middle, bottom, top. Oh, drop into the full split. Hold that way, roll back, keep it up, set, and we're done. Let's link all the 6 spins together and show you guys how they can work in sequence, but in reality, you guys can choose whatever sequence you want to do. That's part of the fun and the art portion of martial art. Have fun with this stuff. I'll show you guys how I link them, and then you guys can practice on your own. I'll tell you a secret. This is my favorite Kung Fu weapon. I love them all, but I love this one. It's so difficult in the beginning, but so satisfying when you get the control of it. We have more spins and more shoots, more attacks to show you guys next time, so stay tuned for our next Chainwhip video coming up very soon, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for Sabbath Sunday question answer and some philosophy of the martial arts. Take care.